I've mentioned this before. There is too much content in this game. You did it, but it took forever, and it's not worth it. Yeah, it's just like you're just playing the game just to play, just to do nothing, I guess. You know? And I was thinking in the past, I was like, man, Nintendo would have learned their lesson and done fewer shrines. No, they added 30 shrines, and they added a whole sky area, and they added a whole underground area. I at least did all the underground, so I feel happy with that. I mean, it's not all completely well, yeah, it's all optional, but there are some benefits to it. I don't think I have any electric garb.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. So essentially, and I'm not going to stay on super long because I think that when there's too many people on the stream, it kind of makes it harder for the chat to talk, and it feels like we're just talking, whatever. Anyway, the problem that I have with the upgrading system in Tears of the Kingdom is that for every enemy, they give every enemy a unique item drop. We're talking like silver horns, like blue horns, whatever.
Yeah.
And every enemy's a different one. In Breath of the Wild, higher tier enemies drop more stuff. They just drop more of it. You can only find guts from blue and higher, but every enemy just, like, silvers just drop more stuff than reds do, for the most part.
Yeah.
And so it's always beneficial to kill later enemies because you're just going to get more stuff and it makes it easier to upgrade. In Tears of the Kingdom, each tier drops its own unique thing. And so, for example, I was trying to upgrade the Barbarian armor, but I couldn't because I'd only killed 12 silver Lynels, and I'd never killed a regular Lynel, so I never got a regular Lynel horn, which is stupid.
So you're
Significantly upgrade stuff because it's a lot pickier about what you've killed. And they've added so many enemies, and there's so many types now that most of the time you're not going to be able to upgrade anything unless you're like really grinding and hunting for specific stuff.
gotcha. So you're saying when they say they broke upgrading, it's not necessarily as in like it's legitimately broken, not so much as in
Right.
like it's a
Like conceptually they kind of messed it up.
yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
Okay, I see what you're
It's
saying.
unfortunate.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I can leave now.
Okay. No, that's much easier. I got a better idea now. Okay. No, that's an issue. And that's an issue with resource management too. Like when you have so much stuff.
To me, it sounds annoying. It sounds really annoying to deal with.
Yeah. Well, it also goes back to the amount of items too, right? So I never really worried about upgrading my stuff that much, but literally everything is necessary for everything. So if I want to upgrade, so maybe I have a ruby here, but do I want to sell this? Is it necessary for an upgrade? Do I want to use it as a weapon? It all kind of interconnects, but it interconnects too much. And so some people would probably love that, actually. Some people love the grind like that. But I don't know. I don't think it hurts the game, but again, it goes back to the idea of too much content. It doesn't really help it either. So, wait, where was I supposed to go?
But yeah, I totally see what he was getting at.
Yeah.
That does sound annoying.
Pekka says, I'm still very on board with this game. Oh yeah, this game is still fantastic, right? Minor flaws, like, no, it's just a nitty gritty detail. They're just small details that could have enhanced the game to be even better. Right now, my overall feel of the game is an 8 out of 10, right? If they had done like these small changes, it would have been like a 9 out of 10. Never a 10 out of 10. There's too much in the game for me to consider it a 10 out of 10. Which is weird because, you know, I mentioned this before, having too much content isn't bad, but it prevents, it doesn't lower the score. It just prevents it from becoming a perfect game.